Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Texarkana, Texas at Texas High Gymnasium for a District 10 5A matchup between number 1 Whitehouse High School versus number 2 Texas High School. I'm Travis Johnson alongside Dylan Craver. Thank you for tuning in to NETSN as we get ready to start Friday night basketball, district basketball action here in Texarkana, Texas. Dylan, give me your thoughts as we get ready to kick off or tip off tonight's basketball game between the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Texas High basketball Tigers. There we go.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun matchup. Two stud teams, both ranked very high in Texas. The Lady Cats coming in 34-0. Undefeated. They're looking to tack on another win to make it 35-0. They're 14-0 so far in district play, and the Lady Tigers are going to come in. They're going to come in vicious. They got a loud home crowd here. They're sitting at 21-2. Not a bad record at all if you think about it. I mean they're 12-2 in district, so they're coming in and they're gonna bring some energy.
I'm excited. This is mine and yours first time getting to cover Whitehouse High School, and what a night to start. What a night to kick off being able to cover Whitehouse High School, you and I. A number 1 versus number 2 district matchup. And so we're gonna let you guys kind of tune in to view who our starters for tonight are for the Whitehouse Lady Wildcats.
Number 22, Chloe Allen. Number 23, India Williams. And for your Texas High Tigers, number 1, Alexia Lex Burton. Number 2, Serenity Wallace. Number 11, Treasure Martin. Number 15, Terrence and number 30, Alyssa Porter. Let's play ball.
All right, and that is your starting lineups for both the Whitehouse Lady Wildcats and the Texas High Lady Tigers as we get ready to tip off tonight's Friday night basketball action. Like Dylan said, the Lady Wildcats come into district undefeated, ranked number 1 in district. The Lady Tigers coming in at 12-2 overall in district. And so it's number 1 versus number 2. We're getting ready to kick off tonight's game. What an electric gymnasium that we're in. Senior night for the Lady Tigers. So they're hungry to give Whitehouse their first loss of the season. Whitehouse winning the toss. And already we got a reach from Texas High.
They're actually going to do an offensive foul there on Chloe Allen. That's going to be her first. That's it's an early foul. Looked like they called her for a moving screen.
Whitehouse able to steal the ball. That's number 11, Taylor Morris. Morris brings it back outside, decides to drive the lane. Nope. Gives it to number 22. Chloe Allen. Chloe Allen's shot doesn't go down. Lady Tigers recover. Whitehouse playing a strong man-on-man defense. Lady-on-lady defense. Again, another foul on the court. Didn't quite catch who he called that on, but
They called a foul on number 30. That's Alyssa Porter. That'll be another early foul here, one for each team.
Texas High playing a strong lady-on-lady defense as well. Both teams coming out fast. Chloe Allen bounce pass to number 3, Maz. Maz unable to get the layup to go in as she drives the lane. Texas High with the batted down ball, steals it, drives the length of the court. But number 11, Taylor Morris with the block.
That was a good hustle play there by Taylor Morris. She could have just easily given her the free the basket there, but way to hustle.
Treasure Martin with the inbound. Pass to Alyssa Porter. With the shot, can't get it to drop. Whitehouse with the rebound. That's number 4, Selena Katie. Taylor Morris sets up offense. Lets her teammates get in position. And that's gonna be, nope, can't get it to drop. That's number 23. And Daya Williams with the shot, can't get it to drop. Still 0-0 here in the first period. Treasure Martin drives. Pushback jumper, gets it to go in. First score of the night, that's Treasure Martin for 2.
She did a nice job there to get some separation to make the first bucket of the game.
Selena Katie, pass to Chloe. Pass to Ndaya. Ndaya back to Selena. Shot no good, but Chloe able to get the rebound and she draws the foul. She'll go to the line.
These will be the first free throw attempts of the game here.
First shot goes in.
Number
Chloe.
4, Kaylee Cooper checks in the game for the Tigers.
Chloe Allen's second shot goes in. Score 2-2. And then a steal by India. Pass to Taylor Morris. Morris to India. India for 2.
India did a nice job on the defensive end to get the steal there and then just not giving up and going all the way down the floor wide open in the lane.
Treasure Martin's shot can't get it to drop. And a travel. Referee saying she was bobbling it, and he's going to say jump ball. Shot good for the Lady Tigers.
Treasure Martin is now 2 for 2 from that spot. Good hustle play there by Burton, but it's going to remain Lady Cat ball. That's going to be a long 2 there for India. Looked like a 3 from my angle, but what do I know?
Pass to number 15, Tareen Steiger. Number 2, Serenity Collins for 3, no good. Texas High with the rebound. It's going to stay with Texas High. They're going to call that out on India. We apologize if there's a lag. We're doing everything we can to fix that. Steal by Selena Katie. Pass to Indy Williams. Long pass to Maz McDonald for 3.
Lady Cats look like they had a little bit of a slow start scoring, but just like that, they're up 9-4.
9-4. What a fast start for the Lady Cats. They come all the way from Whitehouse, Texas to Texarkana, take on the Texas High Lady Tigers on their senior night, jump out to a quick 9-4 lead. And as they take a break on the court, we're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for us here on NETSN. Welcome back to Texas High. We got a score of 9-4. Lady Cats on top. Quick lead by the Wildcats, by the Lady Cats. Let's see if the Lady Tigers can do anything coming out of that timeout. Pull-up jumper for 2, and that's good. For number 11, Treasure Martin for the Lady Tigers.
Treasure Martin currently has all 6 of the Lady Tiger points. She's getting off to a quick start. 6 points here early in the game.
Driving the baseline. And that's good for 2 for Indy.
And India Williams she's got 6 points as well. So they're going back and forth here early in this one. No good on the shot there by Treasure Martin. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Number 3, Maz McDonald there. That'll be her first of the game.
Long 3, no good. Lady Tigers able to rebound. Now the Lady Cats grab it, able to draw the foul.
What?
Inbound to number 11, Taylor Morris. Morris going to the outside. Tried to get the pass to Indy. Indy unable to handle it. It'll go out of bounds. It'll
remain Lady Cat ball here on the baseline.
Long pass to Selena Madrid. Selena Madrid, pull-up jump shot, and it's good.
It's going to be Taylor Morris there on that, too. Great job there by Selena Katie to inbound it to her, and Taylor just did the rest.
Wildcats playing physical basketball. Selena Katie unable to get the shot to go in. Taylor Morris, she's unable to get her shot to go in as well. Selena Katie with the rebound though. Pass to Indy Williams. Indy Williams, long pass to number 2, Kerrigan Jackson. Unable to go in. Wildcats able to, Lady Cats able to get these rebounds though. That's number 20, Nevaeh Matlock. Her shot unable to go in as well. Long offensive stretch for the Lady Cats as the Lady Tigers march the ball to their end of the court, and an errant pass, and the ball will go back to the Lady Cats. Taylor Morris to take the ball up to their side of the court. Lets her offense get in position. Strong screen by Indy Williams, and they're going to call her on that.
Didn't get the India's first foul there.
15 seconds left in this first quarter. We got a score of 13-6. Lady Cats on top. Treasure Martin, long pass all the way across the court to number 2, Serenity Collins. No good, and that'll do it here at Texas High School for the first quarter. We got a score of 13-6. Lady Cats on top. Don't go anywhere. This is 5A basketball, number 1 versus number 2 here on NETSN.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th-generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next move together.
Welcome back to NETSN. I'm Travis Johnson alongside Dylan Craver. Dylan, give us your thoughts on this first quarter of basketball. Lady Cats on top, 13-6.
There's been a lot of aggressive defense on both sides. I think that the Lady Tigers haven't really put themselves in very good position to score. Treasure Martin, obviously, she's got all 6 of their points. And most of those shots have been like very tightly contested by the Lady Cats.
That's number 2, Serenity Collins with the steal and the layup for 2 points.
But I think as this game goes on, both of these teams, they really need to find a really good, smooth rhythm on the offensive side. The Lady Cats look like they have the upper hand early. They had a 7-point lead coming out of that first quarter, but not looking too hot here so far in the second.
That's a block by number 11, Taylor Morris. Lady Cats able to gain back possession. Taylor Morris tries to shoot a 3-point shot, not able to go in. And Taylor Morris with the big block. We got a jump ball situation. My goodness, Taylor Morris with authority.
going to remain Lady Tiger ball.
And a steal by number 3, Maz McDonald.
Very good defense there, not allowing number 15, Steiger, to get down low and get the layup.
Indy Williams with a 3-point shot, no good. Lady Tigers able to rebound. Lady Tigers trying to move quickly. Unable to get the layup to go in. That's going to go out on Taylor Morris. Inbound to number 11, Treasure Martin. Lady Tigers regroup. It's number 30, Alyssa Porter. Again, the Lady Cats playing strong defense, not letting the Lady Tigers do much of anything. Lady Cats using a little bit of teamwork to get that rebound there. Long pass, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by the Lady Tigers. One thing about the Lady Tigers is their transitions have been very, very quick. You got to think at some point that's got to produce points for them.
That's what they're trying to do. I think they're playing a little bit more aggressive here in the second quarter than they were in the first on the defensive side. Trying to, looks like they're trying to set themselves up for a fast-paced offense. I think they're trying to knock the Lady Cats back on their heels because they owned that first quarter on offense.
13-8, Lady Cats on top. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Another jump ball. Indy not letting the Lady Tigers do anything.
Great job there by India Williams. Once she saw that ball kind of come out of possession from Treasure Martin, she just hopped on there to force the jump ball to allow them to take over possession.
Indy to Maz. Maz to Kerrigan. Kerrigan to Taylor. Taylor, oh! It was a great thought by Taylor to try and get it to Kerrigan, but pass deflected. Maz McDonald trying to get something to go. Taylor to Indy. Indy puts it up, and it's good!
It's going to be a long 2. I think she wanted the three-pointer there, but it looks like her toes were just on that line.
Long two-point shot for Indy Williams. It's going to be number 30, Alyssa Porter for the Lady Tigers for 2 points. We're going to have a reach on the Lady Tigers.
It's going to be number 15.
Oh. Pass stolen by number 15.
It's going to be back-to-back turnovers there. The Lady Tigers got the steal, but unable to really take advantage of that. Kind of threw it out of bounds there. No one was home.
A little bit of a slower second quarter compared to the end of that first quarter. We got 4 minutes and 28 seconds left. Score of 15-10. Lady Cats on top. I would say that they've had probably the majority of the offensive possession this quarter, just unable to get any points on the board, or not as many points on the board.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with how they're playing defense.
Ooh. Just bounces out of the rim. Serenity Collins drives the length of the court, decides to back it up. Back to Serenity, over to Alyssa Porter. Alyssa Porter to number 11, Treasure Martin. Indy Williams just not letting her do much of anything. Rebound by Kerrigan Franklin Jackson.
They're going to get number 3, Avery Meadows, with a foul there.
Lady Cats playing quick basketball. A lot of passing going on. Trying to catch the Lady Tigers out of position. Foul on the court.
They're going to get Maz McDonald there. That's going to be her second foul here with 3:30 left in the second quarter.
Inbound to Treasure Martin. Treasure Martin, baseline drive. Unable to get the shot off. She gets one off, and we're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Cats. Indy to Taylor. Taylor walks the ball to their side of the court, lets her offense get in position, examines the defense. Serenity Collins. Oh, goodness. Hard foul on the court. And that's going to be on, did you catch that, Dylan?
That's going to be on number 30, Alyssa Porter. That's
Okay.
her third foul of the game. She's only got 2 more. So they're gonna sub her out. She's going to probably sit for the remainder of this first half.
Indy Williams with a strong two-point shot.
Great job there by the Lady Cat offense to move around and find India Williams under the basket for the easy 2.
Oh. Lady Tigers 2 points and drawing the foul. They'll go to the line.
It's going to be Treasure Martin there. She fought through the contact on the drive-in, banked it in off the glass, and she's going to try and create the 3-point play here.
Bear with us. As we get our video back up.
It's going to be no good on the free throw there by Treasure Martin.
Bear with us on the lost video as we get our camera back up online. And while we're getting our video back up online, I'll give you guys a play-by-play. Lady Tigers with the ball, the number 2, Serenity Collins, puts a shot up. Can't get it to drop. Rebound by number 4, Selena Cady. But stolen by the Texas High Lady Tigers. Shot goes up, and it's going to be blocked by number 11, Taylor Morris, and it goes out on Taylor Morris. And there we got video back. Thanks for having patience with us. Lady Tigers shot goes up, no good. Rebound by number 1, Alexia Burton. She draws the foul, no points, but able to draw the foul. Once again, thanks for having patience with our technical difficulties with our camera tonight. Two minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. Second shot, no good. Rebound by the Lady Tigers. Indy Williams comes up with the ball. Long pass to Kerrigan Franklin Jackson. And she'll pass to number 20, Nevaeh Matlock. And that'll be good for 2.
Great court vision there by India Williams, able to see her from the opposite side of the floor. Nice job passing it all the way down there. And a steal there. Selena Katie with a steal.
Inbound to Selena Katie. Selena Katie to Indy Williams. Indy Williams, pass outside. Shot no good for 3. Lady Cats able to rebound. That'll be out on Taylor Morris. One minute, 37 seconds, 36 seconds left to go here in the first half. Pull-up jumper for 2, no good. Able to get, oh, nope, not able to get her own rebound. Taylor Morris drives the length of the court, puts it up for 2, and it's good.
And Taylor Morris with a steal.
And able to get the, oh, almost got sandwiched there. Lady Cats put it up, no good. And it'll stay with the Lady Cats.
Great hustle there by Taylor Morris. Able to get the bucket and then quickly get another steal.
Oh. Alexia Burton with the steal for the Lady Tigers. Pass to Serenity Collins, 50 seconds left in this first half. Oh. Number 2, Serenity Collins tries to drive the lane, draws the foul though. Serenity Collins, first shot. Gets it to drop in. Second shot, no good. Lady Cats able to rebound. That's number 2, Kerrigan Franklin Jackson. Pass to Selena Katie. Oh! Selena Katie able to recover that. Pass to Taylor Morris to Indy Williams. No good. 17 seconds. Lady Tigers playing fast. No help on that side of the court yet. No shot. Travel on the court. That'll be number 11, Treasure Martin for the Lady Tigers with a travel. 8 seconds left to go in this first half.
And this home crowd is not happy about that call. As an official, that's a hard one to call. There's a lot of times it looks like it's a travel or it looks like it's not a travel, but it is. So, unfortunately for the Tiger crowd,
Lady Cats unable to get a shot off at the end of this first half. We got a first half score of 21-13. Lady Cats on top. Dylan, as these two teams go into the locker room, what do you imagine each coach telling their team to kind of tweak things as they go into halftime to fix to come out in the second half?
Well, first and foremost, for the Lady Tigers, you saw at the end of that second quarter, they're playing extremely tight defense. They were forcing the Lady Cats to shoot some shots that they normally weren't taking. You know, they were missing some shots. But for the Lady Tigers, I'm looking at the stats here. They had 5 free throw attempts in the first half, only able to make 1. So I think that's going to be a big key. Once you get to the line for your free points, like, you got to make them. And then for the Lady Cats, they're 1 for 7 from 3, and I think they're used to making a little bit more than that. I'm not sure, you know, if it's just the atmosphere in the building or what it is, but I think they're going to try and be a little bit better on the 3-point line shot.
Yeah, you said 1 for 7, and the interesting thing is they've been shooting at a basket with a little bit more of an open space behind it on that side of the court, so it'll be interesting as they flop sides this second half if their 3-point shots come together a little bit more because there's less space in between the baseline and the wall. So see if that plays a part in it.
Yeah.
But as we go and take a break for this halftime, we got a first half score, 21-13. Don't go anywhere. We got 5A District 1 versus District 2 matchup, close score. So don't go anywhere. This is basketballs. We got basketballs flying at us here on NETSN.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next move together.
was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Lindale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane, he took care of me and my family, and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Texarkana, Texas, here at the Texas High Gymnasium for our 5A District 10 number 1 versus number 2 matchup. Whitehouse Lady Cats 14-0 in district against Lady Tigers 12-2 in district. We got a score of 21-13 here at the end of the half. And so, Dylan, we talked at the end of the half about what each team had to adjust and what each coach was telling each team. Give me the keys to victory. The Lady Tigers have to come back 8 points. Lady Wildcats, they have to maintain their lead and probably extend their lead, as the Lady Tigers are going to be hungry to eat up this deficit that they're in. So give us the keys to victory.
I think as we, jump into this second half, as well as the defensive side, I think both teams need to really find themselves into a rhythm on offense. And just like that, Lady Tigers already coming up with a steal.
Alyssa Porter with the steal, unable to come up with points on the Lady Tiger side of the court. Again, an errant layup. Lady Cats able to recover and get the ball back. Indy Williams trying to make something happen. She'll dribble it back out to the top of the key. Now she turns around, back outside. Number 3, Maz McDonald. Maz to Selena Katie. Back to Maz.
It's going to be a deflection there on Treasure Martin. It's going to remain Lady Cat ball. Like I was saying, coming into the second half, I think that either side, either the Lady Cats or the Lady Tigers, whichever team can really get into a smooth, consistent rhythm on the offensive side, I think that's going to be the team that ultimately comes out on top of this one, as the Lady Tigers force a jump ball.
I'm just a play-by-play commentator myself, but that looked like more than just jump ball.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit more arm grab than ball, but there was also one on the other side in favor of the Lady Cats. So I think that one kind of evened it out a little bit.
Serenity Collins tries to drive the lane, unable to get the shot to go in, but she does draw the foul. She'll go to the line again. And Dylan, you got it in front of you right now, but how many times has Serenity Collins been to the line tonight?
This is her second time at the line. These will be free throws number 3 and 4.
She gets the first one to go in. The student section comes alive. Second shot goes in. Brings our score 15-21. Lady Cats still on top.
Serenity Collins is now 3 for 4 from the line, so she's bringing their percentage up for sure. But she's the only one that has made any free throws, so their team is sitting at 3 and 7 from the line. So I think the more they go to the line, I think the more that they need to try to put one in and make that percentage a little bit better.
Chloe Allen to Selena Cady. Selena Cady just unable to get anything going over on this side of the court. Indy Williams drives the baseline. Pass back out to Chloe Allen. Oh, and they'll call Chloe Allen for a travel.
Looked like her pivot slid just a little bit. It's going to be a costly turnover there for the Lady Cats as they're trying to establish get into an offensive rhythm.
We talked before the halftime break about the 1 for 7 3-point shot ratio. And Lady Tigers just haven't let the Lady Cats have any 3-point shots so far this second half.
Really, the Lady Cats haven't actually attempted a single shot at all this quarter. The Lady Tigers have been playing very aggressive on defense, not really letting anybody get open, and especially playing very tight defense on India Williams and on Taylor Morris.
Taylor Morris to Chloe Allen. Chloe Allen puts it in for 2.
Right as I say, Taylor Morris hasn't really been able to do much. There she goes with an assist.
And that looked like routine. You can't draw it up more routine than that.
I mean, she drove the baseline. It looked like she was only driving the baseline to allow Chloe Allen to get open inside, and it worked.
Treasure Martin tries to go for a drive herself. Unable to get the layup to go in.
They're going to call a foul on the floor. That'll be Selena Cady. That'll be her 3rd foul. And it looks like coach is going to keep her in the game, not too concerned.
Inbound pass goes off the hand or foot, couldn't tell, of Maz McDonald. Long 3-point shot for the Lady Tigers. Bounces out of the rim. Taylor Morris tries to get a quick pass down the court, unable to do so.
They're going to call a shooting foul there on Chloe Allen. That's going to be her 2nd.
Serenity Collins goes to the line for the 3rd time tonight. She's now 4 for 5.
She's now brought the team to a 50% average from the line.
And now 4 for 6.
And that'll be in another announcer's jinx there.
Taylor Morris for 3.
She gets her second 3-point attempt to drop, and that's going to extend this Lady Cat lead to 10 points. It'll be their biggest lead of the game.
And that's number 15, Tareen Steiger. She's able to draw the foul. Here's the thing about what we're seeing so far in this second half is Lady Cat's able to get 3 points at a time. Lady Tigers only able to get one, maybe two at a time. Going to the free throw line, they're putting shots up, just unable to get them to drop. A credit to Lady Cats defense for playing aggressive defense as Corinne Steiger puts her second shot in. We got a timeout on the court from the Lady Cats.
It's going to be a smart timeout call. Didn't look like anything was kind of really opening up there, trying to get the ball across half court. So, smart timeout call there by the Lady Cats.
And as the Lady Cats call a timeout and there's a break in the court, we're going to take a break as well. Don't go anywhere. We got Friday night basketball action here on NETSN.
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next move together.
Welcome back to 5A District 10 Friday Night Hoops action here on NETSN. I'm Travis Johnson alongside Dylan Craver. Dylan, what do you think so far of this third period?
Well, it's been a pretty even scoring period so far. It's 5-4. The Lady Cats with the slight advantage for the quarter in scoring. But I think it really hasn't been an even quarter. The Lady Tigers have not really been able to do much on offense other than force fouls to get at the free throw line.
Inbound to number 2, Kerrigan Franklin Jackson.
And I think that's good for the Lady Tigers if they can do that, because it gives the Lady Cats a disadvantage. You know, they're getting a couple.
And that's Indy Williams for 3.
Getting a couple of the Lady Cats into foul trouble here with quite a bit of time left in the game, but the Lady Tigers need to really take advantage of that. They're not scoring much from the line.
Taylor Morris with the steal. Pass to Selena Katie, who puts it up for 2 points. And just like that, Lady Cats extending their lead to 14.
And that's going to be a travel there on Steiger. It looked like she tried to draw some contact and potentially get a foul call there, but looked like she just kind of stumbled on her own feet and hit the ground there. I'm not sure if she was expecting contact or not, but she did not get any contact there.
Indy Williams chooses to take it herself. Shot's no good.
Great defense there by Treasure Martin, kind of forcing India Williams to just kind of throw up a little floater there. Very contested.
Shot by Treasure Martin's no good. Taylor Morris. Pass to Kerrigan Franklin Jackson. Pass to Indy Williams. Plays through some contact there. Out to Nevaeh Matlock. Nevaeh Matlock pulls it up and blocked. Two minutes and 47 seconds left in this third period.
Great job on the Lady Cat defense there.
Treasure Martin pull-up jumper, no good. Selena Katie. Oh! Indy Williams for 3, and it's good. That's her second in a row. She's heating up.
India Williams is leading the charge for the Lady Cats. That is going to be her 16th point.
Timeout on the court from the Lady Tigers. We got a 17-point lead for the Lady Cats. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in this third period. We're going to stay here a little bit. And Dylan, give us your analysis so far of, the Lady Tigers. They came out of the half and they were playing strong defense, but Lady Cats able to kind of fight through that strong defense and extend their lead. I think it was 8 points at half that they were on top, but now they're up 17. They're 34-17 on top of the Lady Tigers. So give us your analysis of how they were able to do that.
Well, I think it comes down to the way that they are moving the ball on offense. They're moving and passing the ball a lot. And India Williams, back-to-back three-pointers there. Right before the timeout call, like I said, she's got 16 points. Only 6 of them are from the outside. She's got 5 inside shots to go. And I think Taylor Morris is doing a phenomenal job facilitating the offense. She's got 7 points for herself, but the way that she is able to move around the floor and allow her girls around her to get open and find the open shots, and she's able to get the ball to them for those open looks. And I think that has really been the difference here in the third period. They've got 13 points to the Lady Tigers 4 just in this quarter alone. And so I think Coach is telling them right now, like as they're coming out of this timeout, she's telling them, continue to play that defense, continue to be aggressive, and not really allowing the Lady Tigers to get open. Taylor Morris wide open for 3, no good.
Lady Tigers able to get a quick 2 points.
It was a little cherry pick action there. Steiger was ready for that one in the backcourt already.
Indy Williams fighting through some contact tonight as number 15, Steiger, playing physical defense. Jump ball on the court.
It's going to remain Lady Cat ball.
Minute and 25 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
The Lady Tigers are doing an excellent job of trying to remain aggressive on defense. I think their key right now is to just keep the Lady Cats contested and not really allowing them to get open looks.
Got an offensive foul on the Lady Cats. Coach is not happy about that at all. I'm not sure what the ref was seeing there, but I would have to agree with Coach on this one. I don't really see what the foul was on.
I didn't see a number or anything like that. I just heard a whistle and a point for the Lady Tigers. So not 100% there.
They're going to call that out on Nevaeh Matlock. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. A minute to go here in the third period. Corinne Franklin-Jackson subs out.
Maz McDonald's back on the floor.
Serenity Collins, errant pass. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Cat ball.
It's a costly turnover late here in the third quarter. They're down by 15. Just nobody home there on the pass. She looked a little frustrated when that ball came out of her hands and no one was there.
Maz McDonald sets up at the top of the key. Pass to Taylor Morris. Indy Williams. You can tell she wants that third three-point shot in a row. They're just not going to let her have it.
Looked like she was trying to feed it down low. Just a little too high there on that pass.
30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Lady Cat seemingly, as Lady Tigers scored 2 points right there, I was going to say Lady Cat seemingly daring the Lady Tigers to take a three-point shot. Lady Tigers just not wanting to do it tonight. Taylor Morris shot no good. And Selena Katie able to draw the foul. All right, he's calling jump ball, all right. That'll be the end of the third quarter. We got a score of 34-21 in 5A District 10 action. As we take a break here on the court for the third quarter, we're also going to take a break as well. And so don't go anywhere. This is Friday Night Hoops action here on NETSN.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next move together.
Welcome back to Texarkana, Texas at Texas High Gymnasium. I'm Travis Johnson along with Dylan Craver here on NETSN. We've got a score of 34-21 to start our fourth quarter. Lady Cats coming out hot from halftime. Three-point shots, able to drive the lane, good passing, strong defense.
They didn't play very good defense there. They let Steiger just casually drive in and get the easy 2-point bucket there, start off this fourth quarter.
Selena Katie puts up a shot, able to get her own rebound, takes it back outside. Indy Williams puts up a shot. That one's no good. Maz McDonald pass back to Indy Williams. She's got her third three-point shot in a row. She's on fire officially.
I think she purposely missed that 2-point to try and get a 3-point. She was like, why only get 2 if we can get 3?
Taylor Morris pass to Selena Katie. Fast break. Shot no good. And that'll be out on Serenity Collins. It'll be Lady Cat ball. Alexia Burton frustrated at Collins. They're just not on the same page. You can see the frustration on their faces.
Unfortunate there for the Lady Tigers.
Chloe Allen puts a shot up, and it's good for 2.
What a nice job there by Chloe Allen to fight through 2 defenders there. Oh, and she almost gets a steal on the other end. Just accidentally loses it and kicks it out of bounds. But I think that was a nice little play there. Kind of slow this Tiger defense, or excuse me, Tiger offense down.
Serenity Collins drives to the outside, pass to Treasure Martin. Treasure Martin goes outside herself. Pass to Alyssa Porter. Back to Martin. And they're going to call a push on
number 22. That's going to be Chloe Allen's 3rd foul. So far, neither team has gotten into a bonus yet.
I was just about to ask you, you can see the scoreboard. How many team fouls does the Lady Cats have?
It's just 1-0 right now because the quarter just refreshed those. But right now, the Lady Cats have 3 that are currently sitting at 3 fouls. So maybe they can, kind of keep away from fouling a little bit.
Serenity Collins. Oh, again, another errant pass. Alexia Burton and Serenity Collins just not on the same page tonight. As the pass goes out of bounds, it'll be Lady Cats ball.
I think they said it was.
Okay.
They said it was deflected by one of the Lady Cat players.
I'm not sure who it was off of, but
I have
lucky
no
break
idea.
for the Lady Tigers. Treasure Martin gets a 2-point shot to go in.
That was the move that she was trying to do earlier in the game that got called for a travel. She made sure to hit those feet at the same time to not call a travel there.
Selena Katie kind of lets her offense reset past to Taylor Morris. Indy Williams putting in work, working the post position there. Lady Cats content to reset if something doesn't work, playing patient basketball. And that'll be out as the ref raises his hands and maybe guesses who it was out on.
I think Taylor Morris meant to try to get it down to India there, but I think she may have lost control. Looked like she just threw it out of bounds there. Not 100%. You know, there may have been a deflection that the officials missed, but it's going to be a turnover for the Lady Cats.
That'll be a good 2-point shot for the Lady Tigers. They cut the lead to 12. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Selena Katie, shot just not going in for her tonight. Oh, and we have a foul on the floor, and that'll be on number 22, Chloe Allen. I don't think it was intentional, but accidentally gets number 11, Treasure Martin, while Treasure was on the floor. Treasure Martin collecting herself.
I don't think they're going to give...
Not a foul. But
I don't know. There's some confusion over by the table. I'm not sure. I don't think they gave her the foul there. I think they're just gonna. I think the official just kind of blew the whistle because she did get kicked in the face there unintentionally.
Talk about playing through contact. Alyssa Porter drives from the outside. That'll be good for 2. Cut the lead to 10. Lady Tigers scoring some points here in this fourth quarter, trying to gain back or cut the deficit that they found themselves in. Taylor Morris pass to Chloe Allen. Chloe Allen gets the shot to go in for 2. Take their lead back to 12.
The Lady Tigers are starting to kind of pick up some momentum there. They were on a 6-0 run, but Chloe Martin there, wide open down low, able to stop that run before it got too big. Nice drive there by Serenity Collins. That's not an easy shot. When you've got somebody on your back like that, it's not an easy shot.
There's the shot that Selena Katie has been looking for all night. Gets that one to drop in. And then the Lady Tigers answer right back.
This has been a back and forth last couple minutes here.
Selena Katie to Taylor Morris. Tries to get, and Serenity Collins should have let that go out of bounds, but instead she touches it, and it'll stay with the Lady Cats.
I don't know if she was confused whether or not she touched the ball or not, but I don't know if I would have tried to go for that one. That looked a little too far out of reach there.
Yeah. 3 minutes to go. We got a timeout on the court. And as the players take a break, we're going to take a break as well. Don't go anywhere. This is Friday Night Hoops action here on NETSN.
This is where legends rise. On the hardwood, under the lights, from the buzzer beaters to the rim rockers, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story, from the blacktop to the big stage. Your favorite hoopers, your squads, your passion, all in one place, only on NETSN. Live games, exclusive shows. This is the future of basketball culture. 24/7 sports entertainment. This isn't just a network, this is a movement. Welcome to NETSN.
Welcome back to 5A District 10 Friday night hoops action. We got number 1 Whitehouse versus number 2 Texas High, as Texas High is trying to make a comeback and cut this deficit down from 10 as they draw the foul. And that'll be number 15, Terrence Steiger, who goes to the line for the Lady Cats, or Lady Tigers. Both Cats, that's kind of confusing.
That's gonna be Chloe Allen's 4th foul of the night. Looks like coach is gonna pull her from the game and put Maz McDonald back in.
Terrence Steiger's first shot, no good.
Oh, never mind. I think Chloe's going to stay on the floor for just a little longer.
Second shot is good. Cut the lead to 9. Selena Katie moving fast. And that'll be out on number 22, Chloe Allen. Or no, I apologize, on number 30, Alyssa Porter. Indy Williams to inbound. And she'll make it to Selena Katie. Selena Katie trying to ask for help. She does get it. Maz McDonald back to Selena Katie. Back to Maz.
It looks like Selena Katie is trying to get it to, finally Taylor Morris is able to get the ball. But Serenity Collins has been playing extremely close defense on Taylor Morris. She knows that Taylor Morris is really facilitating for this Lady Cat offense, and so she's not going to let it be easy for her.
Lady Cats really taking advantage of the no shot clock as they just work the court, looking for open passes, open shots, being patient with the ball. Chloe Allen kind of sitting on this near side of the court in the corner, waiting for her opportunity as Treasure Martin gets called for the foul.
It's going to be her first of the night. She's been playing some very aggressive defense. Unfortunately, it looked like she intentionally fouled there. There's only a minute 51 left, so they're trying to get the ball back as quickly as they can to try and cut down this 9-point deficit.
Oh, Taylor Morris trying to drive the baseline, loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Lady Tigers to get possession. And here, after a minute and 49 seconds ticks off the clock, we have boys basketball action that'll take the court. And so we hope that you'll stay tuned with us as we switch streams. It won't be on this stream. You'll have to go to the high school boys live stream, but we hope that you'll stay tuned with us here on NETSN to support our high school boys basketball action as the Wildcats take on the Tigers right after this game. Phenomenal game so far, number 1 versus number 2.
This has been a really fun one to watch. You know, if you follow the Lady Cat team, you know, they've been dominant in their district. But the Lady Tigers, they're not a
some
team.
fight.
Yeah, they're not a team to take lightly, and they're proving it now. They're playing pretty good.
You got to think if they would have played like this the whole game and gotten the shots to drop that they have in this 4th period, it would have been a lot tighter score. As Alyssa Porter, her first shot, no good.
And Travis, you think about it this way, right here, as another missed free throw there. They're going to call lane violation, so that shot's not going to count. But if that shot did count and the Lady Tigers were 100% from the free throw line, this would be a tie ball game.
Ooh.
They have missed 8 of 14 free throws. The Lady Cats are a perfect 2 for 2, but that's just the difference in this game. The Lady Cats have only shot 2 free throws and the Lady Tigers 14.
It just goes to show how important free throws can be. They can make or break a game as we get under a minute to go in this fourth quarter. Alyssa Porter, or actually timeout on the court. And we'll take a break as well. Stay tuned here on NETSN.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
Welcome back to Texarkana, Texas. We got 5A District 10 basketball action here on NETSN. I'm Travis Johnson alongside Dylan Craver. It's been a pleasure to broadcast for everyone that's viewing tonight, as we have a number 1 versus number 2 matchup right before playoff time. Score of 43-34. Lady Cats in control of this game right now. Dren Steiger, though, with a foul. That'll stop the clock.
That's going to be her 4th foul of the game, so not sure if that was intentional there. She looked a little frustrated.
Pass into Maz McDonald. Maz McDonald pass to Selena Cady. Again, the Lady Cats just content to be patient and make good passes, make good shots as the clock ticks to 35 seconds. Lady Tigers trying to get the foul, the rest not letting it happen. Pass to Taylor Morris. Oh, still no foul on the court. The ball will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Cats with 20 seconds left to go. Again, stay tuned right after this. Hop on over to our high school boys basketball action as the Wildcats take on the Tigers. After what it looks like, the Lady Cats continue their undefeated record and go to 35-0 on the season. 14-0 in district. They'll move to 15-0 in district. And the Lady Tigers will move to 12-3 in district. Taylor Morris thought about shooting it, chooses to drive the baseline.
They're just going to dribble this one out. And they're going to take the win.
And that'll do it here for the Lady Cats versus the Lady Tigers. Final score, 43-34 here in Texarkana, Texas. That'll, like I said, that'll move the Lady Cats to 35-0 on the season. Perfect record for them. And Dylan, any final thoughts from what we've seen so far tonight from Lady Cats and Lady Tigers?
I think as the Lady Tigers kind of look at, if they were to look at the stat sheet, especially Coach, I think she would be very concerned about the free throw percentage. Like I've been saying, that has been a huge factor, and something that I mentioned, towards the end of the game, they lost by 9 points. If they would have made all their free throws minus, and they had a lane violation that ended up not counting as a shot at all. But if they were to have made all their free throws and not get the lane violation, the game would have been tied at the end of the fourth quarter there. And it's just unfortunate. You got to take your free points as they're given to you. And it's just not something that the Lady Tigers were able to take advantage on in this one tonight. And then from the three-point line, the Lady Cats, they went 5 for 12. They were able to make 5 of their 12 three-pointers, and the Lady Tigers 0 for 7. So unable to find a three-point shot there.
Yeah, definitely some momentum to build on for Whitehouse as they continue on with their undefeated record, and definitely some things to learn for the Lady Tigers as they continue on with their season, as they drop to 21-3 on the season. But that will do it for us. On behalf of Dylan Traver and Richard on camera, I'm Travis Johnson. Thank you for tuning in to 5A District 10 basketball here on this Friday night here on NETSN.